anyways, you already know who it is. It's your girl Pretty Black, and I'm back with another video for you guys. If you're new to my channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a video. So on today, guys, I'm going to tell you guys about the first time. No, let me correct that. I'm gonna tell you guys about the time I met youngboy. Like, I met him one time, and the only reason why I met him because he came to my city. Y'all know people do not perform in Jackson a lot. So somebody coming to Jackson to perform, you know, I got to be there, especially in youngboy, because I used to be lame. I used to be lame. I used to listen to Justin Bieber and Miley Cyrus and shit like that. So youngboy is the reason why I listen to rap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, youngboy is the reason why I listen to rap. But I'm gonna tell you guys about the time I met him. So let's just get to the video. Okay, so it was in 2017. I knew it was in 2017 because that's when the song Untouchable came out, y'all. That was my song. Like, all his songs is my song, but that one, we need some more of that jail music. We need some more of them lyrics straight off the jail cell, my nigga. But anyways, yeah, so I was on the coast and my friend girl called me and she was like, girl, you ain't gonna believe you're gonna be down here today and what they gonna be at, how much it costs to get in. Y'all know what you say when y'all call y'all girls and y'all wanna do something. So I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, no, I ain't gonna pay nothing. I'm gonna call my cousin up. I'm gonna let him know that I'm sliding through and I need to be in there. So I'm trying to find me a way home. Like, I'm trying to find me a way home. I told you I'm on the coast. Like, I'm on the coast. So I'm trying to find me a way home. So I'm up there, I'm boosting everybody head up. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't doing nothing down here. Let's get to the jack. Like, let's go. Come on. So I finally got my cousin to, you know, let's go. She was ready to go. She was missing her family and stuff. Anyway, so she took us. So boom, I went in the room. You know, I had to take a couple of shots because I was excited. You know what I'm saying? So I left. Alright, we left. So I pull up in Jackson. You know, I get in the car with my friend. We go home. We go get ready and stuff like that. Okay, so we pull up at the spot. We pull up at the spot that he was performing at. Like, we pull up there. And we walk in to the door. And as we walk to the door, we see the line crossing the building. So we started walking because we're trying to play like we don't see that long ass line because we're not about to stand in there, period. So we walking around like we just don't see that line. So then everybody get to yelling, somebody, you know, y'all know how it be when y'all see him. So somebody seen him. Somebody seen him and his crew get out of the car. So once somebody seen him get out the car, so everybody started screaming. Okay, so I turn around. I'm trying to see like what everybody's screaming about. So I turn around and I see him. So I see him and it's him being 3 and it's some other girl, Star, and it's Star and it's some security with him. So you know, I'm just actually I recorded that, but y'all, don't y'all hate when y'all lock up y'all Snapchat keep safe, because once you lock it up, everything is gone. In order to reset it and get your password, you have to delete everything. So I still haven't reset mine. I'm still not gonna reset mine. Anyways, yeah, so I'm not gonna reset it. But so we see youngboy walking in, and I'm trying to record. Like, I'm trying to record him because this is my man. So I'm recording him, and then, you know, I'm trying to act like I'm not recording him because I ain't trying to do that fan behavior. Y'all know. But so I'm trying not to do the fan behavior, and I'm trying not to just go crazy, period. Like, So me and my friend, we still walking. So he ended up passing us. Like, he walking fast. Like, you know how they be trying to hurry up and get in there. So he walking fast. So he ended up passing us. And by the time he passed us, I stopped recording stuff because, you know, you gotta walk sexy. So I'm trying to walk with my little curves. I'm trying to be noticed. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of hoes right here. I do see Star and shit, but... Anyways, Star was with him, and he ended up passing us, and then I guess it was two more of his security guards behind him, and I'm guessing they parked the car or something. I don't know what they did, but they walking behind them, and they finally catch up with us, and they stop and they talk to us and stuff like that, and they're like, they don't want us walk, so they end up saying, you know what I'm saying, we don't need to be standing in that long ass line, and we got them heels on and shit like that. So we look at each other, we like, boom, you know what I'm saying? Let go. So me and my friend, we following him and shit. So we thinking that he just gonna walk us into the club. We thinking he just gonna walk us into the door and we just gonna go straight into the club. Not knowing that we walked to the door, and he stopped and he talked to an NBA YoungBoy. And he talked to NBA YoungBoy, and he's talking to this other man. And they talking about the way the security gonna be set up in the inside of the club. So my friend, she keep walking because my friend, she just do not like to be awkward. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a, you know what I'm saying? But I don't care. So I stopped. He stopped, so I stopped. And she kept going, so he talked to NBA YoungBoy and he talked to the other dude. And he look at her and he like, where you going, Miss Lady? That's what he asked my friend. So, she turned around and she was like, oh, I thought you was walking us in here. So he was like, I am walking y'all in there. You know what I'm saying? So he was basically saying he was gonna walk us in there. He just wasn't gonna walk us in there right now. So she walked back over, and I'm still standing there. So he's like, do y'all wanna meet him? He just said it like that. He said, do y'all wanna meet him? So we look at each other again. Like, we stay looking at each other because, you know what I'm saying? Eye contact, you know what I'm saying, by looking in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? So we both said at the same time. So at the same time, we both like, me who? So he left. So the security guard laughed, and NBA YoungBoy laughed. Like, he don't just laugh, but he smiled. So, cause I guess he like these hoes playing games like that. Cause we there to see you. Like, we know exactly who you talking about. We there to see you. So, so they laugh and we get over. So we was like, yeah. So after I ain't even get the other man time to talk. Okay. So after I ain't even get the other man even time to talk. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm introducing myself off the bat. So I'm like, what's up? I'm telling him my name and stuff. And, he's smiling and he's talking. Okay, so then my friend, I introduced my friend because she was just shy. So I introduced her to him. And, he was like, why you shy? And he was like, what you scared of? And stuff like that. And she was like, I ain't scared. Yeah, I know. Well, y'all just trying to be cute. So she was like, I ain't scared. So I was just being myself because I felt like, he was going to get mad. That's just how I felt. But anyway, I was being myself. So, he was like, so we got through chopping it up. And he was like, I'm going back. He told us the hotel that he's going to be staying in. And he was like, after the shit, he was just gonna go straight to the room and he was gonna order him something to eat, shit like that, and he was just gonna chill. So we was like, yeah. So we didn't get each other numbers and shit like that. We did take a picture with each other, but it was in my keep safe. And everything was in my keep safe because I didn't want nothing to happen to it. And then I ended up forgetting my damn password. So, sad. So, the show was over, doing the show, like, it was crazy in there. Like, it was crazy in there. It was his first time coming to Jackson, Mississippi, and it was just crazy. Like, it was wigs everywhere, clothes everywhere. He was throwing shoes and everything. Like, he threw his shoe because he was like, you know, y'all done messed up. I don't know what he called Air Force Ones, but he don't call them Air Force Ones. I don't know what he called them, but he don't call them Air Force Ones. But he yeah, so he threw his shoes in the crowd. The security guards was elbowing everybody in the mouth. It was just a wreck in there. I was just ready to go, but I didn't go. So, no, I didn't go because I was, you know, this my man, you know what I'm saying? Then we were jamming, and then Untouchable came on, and I know the whole club, like, we was turned, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jackson, Mississippi. So, okay, the concert over. Y'all know how when y'all go to a concert, and once the special guests leave, then it's time to go home. It's time to go home, period. You know what I'm saying? So, he leave, and we see him leave. Yeah, he leave first. So, he leave, and we stayed. We stayed for about 20 minutes. I think we stayed for about 20 minutes. So, we left after the 20 minutes, and we went back to the house. We went back to the house, and we handled a little business, and then we left. So, we left, and we pulled up at the hotel he was at. And when we pulled up at the hotel he was at, it was like so many fucking people out there. It was so many people out there, and it was like little kids. Like, at the time, them was little kids, like 9th grade. Like, it was little kids. But I know Ben, I don't know how old Ben in 3 years, but I think Ben's still in high school, so Ben was their age. I don't know how old 3 years, so I don't know. So Ben, he alright because NBA Youngboy was alright at the time too, but them kids was just young. They was like real young, so they was young. So we passed some kids, you know what I'm saying? They knew us, so they asking questions like, where y'all going, and shit like that. So we was like, we got a room up here, like, this where we been chilling at. That's what we told them. So Ben and 3 was on the steps, like, the way the hotel set up, it ain't that many people coming in and out of it because it's a 5-star hotel. And the famous people that come to Jackson, Mississippi usually stay there. So Ben and 3 is on the steps talking to the girls and stuff. So remind you, I'm telling y'all, little girls, like, babies, like, I guess they mama dropped them off at the hotel, and they was on Facebook, and they was saying, like, we finna go, we was like, we can't come to the club, but we already got their numbers and stuff like that, because me and Dude be talking to these little girls on Instagram. He do be talking to these little girls on Instagram. So they was already making statuses and stuff before I even, you know, met the security guard and all that. They already said they was gonna be there because they said, you know, and they posted screenshots of being and everything. Okay, so we get to the floor. The security guard already knew who we was. So he let us go in the room. And I sat on the bed, and she sat in the chair, and he was already on the other bed. So he was on the other bed, he was watching TV. Like, I don't even think he was watching it because I don't even think he knew what the fuck was on. Because I think I asked him, I was like, what the fuck are you watching? And he was like, I don't know. Like that thing. He was just like, I don't know. Okay, so, you know, we up there, we chilling, and we cool though. He cool. He real cool. And he had just got out of jail and stuff like that. So me and my friend, we was up there with him until like probably 6 o'clock in the morning, like until it was time for him to go. I think we was up there until it was time for him to go. But you know what I'm saying? He cool though. He cool. I fuck with him. I still fuck with him. You know, to this day, but it wasn't nothing like that. You know, y'all probably thought this story was finna get crazy and messy. No, he cool. I don't know what he did before I got there because there was a lot of people out there. But when I got there, we just chilled. We smoked. We left at 6 o'clock in the morning. We went home. We went to sleep. And we never heard from him again. Never heard from him again. We never even tried to get in touch with him again because I was already living my best life. I was living my best life, and then I chilled with my husband all night long, y'all. But anyway, that's the end of my video. I hope you guys liked it. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a video. Y'all not ready for what's in store for you guys. Bye, babes.